With the latest version of Photoshop, object selection tool has been really improved. It allows you to select specific part of the subject with one just single click. As you can see here, we have one subject here. Click on the select people, which is a new brand tool, and then click on the subject face. As you can see here, it's showing me the different parts of the subject. For instance, if I want to select here the hairs, or eyebrows, eyes, teeth, facial skin, I can simply select it with one single click. Now what I want to do here, click on the hairs and the eyebrows. I would just simply select it and then hit apply. Now as you can see here, it's gonna select them with one single click precisely. Now what I can do here, click on the adjustment icon and then I can change the color of it. Here was before and after. Now this isn't just limited to one subject, by the way. If you have multiple people in your photos, what you can do here, you can again go back to object selection tool, click on select people. As you can see here, it detected 3 subjects here. Now if I want to select her the third subject, which is wearing the glasses, I would simply select it and then click on show more. I want to select her t-shirt. What I would do here, click on the upper clothes and then click apply. It's gonna select the shirt of her, which is brilliant. Now I can apply adjustment to it, change the color of it. If you would like to test out these new features in Photoshop Beta, I have tested out with 5 images in this video, so stick around to know the ins and out of it. So let's get to it. Now if you want to get access to this version of Photoshop, what you would do is head over to Adobe Creative Cloud and go to apps and then click on beta. Now make sure you have installed here the Photoshop Beta. Now if you haven't installed it, you can install it from here, but if you haven't updated it, you can just simply update it here and make sure it is Photoshop 26.3 in order to get this feature. So let's get to it. Now if you head over to the object selection tool, we have a new brand tool that is called select people. Now if you click on this and then click on the icon of people, as you can see here, we have different parts of the body that you can select it individually. You can even click on show more, which would allows you to select here the upper clothes, upper body skin, and so much more. Now in this case, what I'm gonna do here, select the head here. I will just simply click on head and then click apply. Now it did select it. Now the one thing I'm going to show you, if you press Ctrl or Command Z, it's going to go back. Now if you click on the cog icon, which is the setting icon, make sure to enable here the auto refresh and auto show overlay. Once you do that, you can then hover over any part of the subject and then it's gonna show you the preview of what it would select. Now in this case, what I'm gonna do is select this one, which is the hat, and then if you hold shift, it's gonna add the selection to that as well, which means that both are now selected. Now what I'm gonna do here, click on the adjustment icon and go to solid color. In this case, I'm gonna change it to probably this color and then change the blending mode to hue. Now as you can see here, we just did it in a few seconds. Now when you open up here the full length shot and click on the select people, Photoshop is gonna try to show you the entire body parts of the subject. Now as you can see here, in this case we have legs, shoes, accessories, and lower clothes and things like that. However, in the previous, there is no lower parts of the body. If you go ahead to the select people, as you can see here, there is no lower parts of the body, there is no legs. So it's sort of like dynamically updating based on the image, which is brilliant. Now what I'm gonna do here, click on the select people, click on show more. If you select shoes and then click on the coat, it's gonna select both of them simultaneously. Now as you can see, these are both selected. So coat and shoes, and I can hit apply. Now it's gonna select the coat and shoes simultaneously together, which is great. The selection is not perfect, by the way. I mean, there is probably a little slightly like flaws because it's still in beta. Now if you would like to subscribe, of course you can use her the usual method where I select the lasso tool and then I can hold alter option and then simply subtract this area from this subject. Now that is selected, what I'm gonna do here, click on this solid color and then change the color of it to pinkish color, right? And then hit OK and then change the blending mode to hue, and here was before and after. Now here is another example of the young couple. If I head over again to the object selection tool, click on select people, as you can see here, Photoshop is going to detect the men and women separately, which is great. So if I select this, I can select both of them by clicking on the user icon, or if I want to select the specific part of the man, I would just simply select the man here and then I can select here any part of him by just simply clicking on any of those parts. Now if I select the woman here, now as you can see, it's gonna select both of them. For instance, if I want to select here the both jacket of the men and women, so what I would do is select both of them. Now as you can see, it is selected. Now if I want to exclude it, I would simply select on it. Now it's gonna exclude the men here while the women is already selected. So it's showing the part for that. So if I want to select both of them, I would just simply select it. So what I'm gonna do is click on the coat. Now it's gonna select the coat of both subjects. Now I can of course adjust here anything that I want to. I can adjust the brightness of it and things like that just to make it punchier. Now, one important thing that I would like to mention here is that if you go to select people and click on the man here, as you can see here, men have a beard. The Photoshop is gonna detect it as this is a man. So it's gonna show the attribute for that, like beard. I can select beard here. While if I select the women here, the beard attribute would simply update. So it's detecting here if this is a man or woman, which is really intelligent of Adobe Sensei. Now here is another example of the friends group. So if I head over again to the object selection to click on select people, now as you can see here, Photoshop is detecting it as a 3 people as opposed to 6 people. So I'm not sure, probably down the road they would update it, but as you can see here right now at the moment, it's selecting it as sort of 3 people, like considering these men and women as a one rather than separate subjects. Now, just for demonstration, I can select 3 of them like at the same time. And then if I want to select their shoes, it's gonna select their shoes. Now, at the moment, as you can see here, it's not doing the job perfect. Like it's not detecting these shoes right over here because it's still in beta, but down the road, they would improve it. Now, if I select hands here, as you can see, I'm detecting the hands really great here. I'm just gonna select the entire person and then click apply. Now, as you can see here, all of these people would be automatically selected. So here is the final example of student group. Now, if I again go back to the object selection to click on select people, as you can see here, these are properly segregated. While it used to be before, these are not segregated properly. The subject are not standing like separately. So Photoshop is sort of like detecting it as a one subject. While here, as you can see here, they are kind of segregated properly. And as you can see here, it's showing me 3 faces. So now, if for instance, if I want to select this right woman and the man in the middle, I would select both of them and then hit apply. Now, as you can see here, it selected only those subjects. Now I can just go ahead and what I'm gonna do here is kind of play around here with the level adjustment of this, just trying to give them more contrast. So that's pretty much it about this Photoshop update. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you like my overall contents, I make videos every single month related to technology and design. Smash the subscribe button with bell notification. And I will catch you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.